Hi, comrades, viewers Kayveeyes. At the outset, I am conveying my sincere thanks to all of you for extending the patronage to the newly launched YouTube channel, Viewers Kayveeyes. At the initial stage, I launched the Unbudden Kayveeyes channel, which is still having 9,000 subscribers, and in which we have posted all the videos, more than 600 videos so far we have posted, out of which around 400 Tamil and 200 English. And we are posting the videos mixingly, either in Tamil or in English. Many comrades have requested to have a separate channel for English so that they can view the older posts also, in order to cater their needs and also to compile their request. A new channel has been launched on 14/4 and formal launch is going to be made on 5th May 2022. And before that, as an experiment basis, today we are having a live program. Whether it will work out properly so that it will reach many people like this. And if it work out properly, we are going to extend the same every week or at least once in 15 days during Sundays during the noon hours. Instead of evening, we are proposing to have it in the afternoon of the Sundays. As a preload, today we are experiencing actually we are making an attempt to see how it will have the response and from the viewers so far. I am requesting all of you to kindly subscribe the Viewers Kayveeyes YouTube channel so that you can get the messages and all the English episodes right from 5th May. It will be posted only in this channel only. So I am requesting all of you, please cooperate. Today, because the time is very short, just I have given only 2 days time, I did not receive so many responses in the Google form. And whatever I received, these are all very important. These are all to be clarified at this juncture. Number one comrade from Tamil Nadu asked me, in this year, AAO examination will be conducted without aid of books, but answering procedure is old pattern. What is your opinion? Any unions are raising objection against this method of examination. What is going now? Actually, while verifying the notification itself, the paper 4, it will be in descriptive type only, descriptive type only, not objective type. So we are going to write this only. But this year, this is without the aid of books only. There will be no book and you have to work in paper 4. Particularly all the accounts oriented papers, that is for paper 4, and we have to work out in writing only. I don't think there will be change in the days to come. In between, there was a bigger problem whether the postal operative side people can write the AAO examination this year, because a committee was formulated. In the committee, there was a demand by all the unions to amend the column 11 of the recruitment rules of the AAO, which provides writing of the AAO examination by the postal operative staff. They want to get it modified, and the 40% has to be given to the postal account staff under the seniority cum fitness quota. A very big problem was there. Now this has been settled. Now the committee has given the report. There is no need for change in the recruitment rules, and as it is, column 11 will continue, and therefore our people can write the exam. Postal operative people can write the AAO examination. But this has not been taken by any union so far. As per my knowledge is concerned, whether it is a objective type or destructive type. This has not been taken so far. Anyhow, let us wait see. But I am very optimistically that it should also be converted to objective type question paper. This is the exact position as on date. Another comrade, Brinda, she asked, officiating pay is eligible for the HSG2 postmaster. Date of joining is 3/3/2021. Actually, the officiating pay, it has to be paid to all the officials. But because of 28/7/2011 orders issued by the department, which was issued on the basis of the DOPT guidelines. What was the DOPT guidelines? Actually, the DOPT, they don't want to make any ad hoc promotion. Even for the officiating also, the officials who are eligible for the promotion, they will alone be given the officiating pay. This was the order of the DOPT. Based on the DOPT order, the Department of Post has issued orders on 28/7/2011 that officiating pay can be drawn only to those officials who are having the eligibility criteria. Now, what is the criteria? From LHG to HSG2, you have to complete 6 years. HSG2 to HSG1, you have to complete 5 years. When you are not possessing that much of service, naturally, you will not be granted with the officiating pay. But whereas, as per volume 4, rule number 27 and 50, even the ineligible persons, they can also be granted with the officiating pay. This is a clear provision as per the volume. But by citing the 28/7/2011 orders of the department, in most of the circles, they have not granted the officiating pay to the officials who are not eligible as per the recruitment rules. But in some cases, another things are also going on. Suppose an official, a PA, having 5 years of service, if he is deputed to a LHG post, he is also not being granted the LHG officiating pay. This is highly irregular, number one. But after the cadre restructuring, all the single-ended post officers have been upgraded to LHG post. If it is upgraded to LHG post, only after the upgradation only, this is being given effect. Because due to death of officials, these posts have not been filled up in many places. Because some people, though don't want to go out of the division, they are declining the promotion. Virtually, the posts have not been filled up, and these posts have been managed by the postal assistant without joining a single day by the LIG officials. If the single-ended SPM post, if joined by an official even for a single day, thereafter whoever officiating is eligible for the officiating pay, provided the PA is having 5 years service in his career. This is a very clear thing. Even this is also not being granted. In the meanwhile, last year, 2021, the same directorate, PAP section, actually, they have issued an order. Even the assistant accounts officer who are not possessing the requisite minimum qualifying service for the promotion to accounts officer, they may be granted to officiating pay with the restrictions of FR 35. These orders have come. But the same analogy has not been applied so far to the postal employees till this juncture. They have not extended the same. Even in the recently concluded All India Conference, it was discussed. This is a very serious issue. And this could be sorted out mutually by the talking. And we are confident that definitely this issue will be sorted out very early. But the order of the directorate is totally wrong and it has no relevance. and it is against to the statutory rules of rule number 27 and 50 of the volume 4. This is so far the officiating pay is concerned. Next, another comrade asked me, if L&D leave not due may be taken for higher studies or other medical purposes instead of EXOL bar EXOL with MC. L&D is granted only for the medical leave only. It will not be given for any other purposes except maternity leave or child adoption leave without production of medical certificate. L&D can also be taken. But for higher studies, L&D is not permissible. L&D is not permissible. L&D is only on medical leave only. Instead of EXOL, while producing the medical leave, you can ask for the L&D, and whatever be the remaining services, whatever be the leave you are going to earn, that can be granted to the officials, and accordingly you can apply for the L&D during your EXOL period on medical certificate. But without medical certificate, it is not permissible. Study leave is another factor. That study leave, that even if you are applying for a study leave, that should also be beneficial to the department, and that area that is not applicable for the Group C cadre. That is only officer level, only study leave, and that is not applicable to our side. I hope that this will clear your position, and you can apply for L&D if you are availing EXOL on medical certificate. Then another comrade, he asked me, an official is compelled to join his new office of posting without availing the joining time by quoting that EL will be credited in his leave account. But the official is willing to avail the joining transit time 10 days, but administration insisting to join immediately. How to handle it, sir? In such case of direction, you have no other alternate. You have to join and also avail the 10 days joining time either into your leave account or thereafter to bring back your family. You can avail this also. When you have been directed that you have to join immediately to the new post, you have no other choice, or you can represent. You can represent. If your representation is considered, it is all right. If representation is not considered and you are being insisted to join the new station, you have to join. You cannot refuse it. But you can have the 10 days transit time that will be credited into your EL account. That is the position. One official has applied CCL for 15 days. 5 days alone is granted. If the official requested for 10 days, 10 more days, whether it will be counted as a second spell or will it be included in the first spell, as only 3 spells per year is permissible. One spell means the entire period of the leave taken. Suppose if she is availing 5 days and in continuation she has been granted another 10 days, the whole period will be treated as one spell only. It cannot be treated as 2 spells. If the official rejoins the duty and thereafter she is granted the second CCL, that will be taken as a second spell. But if it is an extension of the earlier leave, it will be treated as one spell only. For example, while drawing the officiating pay, if an official, actually all of you know, officiating pay is eligible only beyond 14 days. If it is 13 days, you are not eligible for the higher officiating pay. For 14 days only, you are getting, First, the concerned official has been granted only 10 days leave. You are going on deputation. Subsequently, he has been granted another 10 days extension, means the whole 20 days will be treated as a one spell and you are eligible for the officiating allowance. The same analogy is applicable and it will be treated as one spell only. One LG official joined a single-ended office for few days then deputed to administrative office for 3 years. Whether that official tenure is over with that SO on completion of 3 years from the date of his posting to that SO. Further, what is the status of the office while it is banned by a timescale PA deputed to that SO? Actually, as per the rule, any period beyond 6 months, that should be excluded from the counting of the tenure period. So 3 years means she has not completed the tenure in the same office, number one. And moreover, 3 years deputation to administrative office means itself wrong actually. How can an official be deputed for 3 years? Either after 6 months, he should be treated as a temporary transfer. It cannot be stated as a deputation. After 180 days, it will be treated as a transfer only. So he has been completed his tenure in the administrative office. He has to be sent out from that office. In many places, many divisions, this is the practice. There is a vested interest. The official who are working in the divisional office, they are continuing. Simply they will be transferred to the head post officers and the ground floor, and again they will be deputed to the first floor. They will continue after 3 years. They will again be posted as a OA divisional office. These are all the bad practice. No such rule. That should be definitely challenged by the respective unions. The union has to take care of all these things. We should not create any vested interest in any areas. That is not correct. That secondly, suppose if he is a LG official, he has joined the single-headed officers. Thereafter, another PA is deputed, means that official is entitled for the LG pay. Officiating pay he has to be given. And moreover, if there is no identified post in the divisional office, the LG official should not be posted there. As per the cadre restructuring orders, whether it is a LG, whether it is a HHG2, whether it is a HHG1 or NFG, the post has to be identified and the selected candidate should be posted only in the identified post. They cannot be posted outside the post. Suppose an LG official, he should not be posted as a PA in some other post. If it is identified as LG post, then they can work. Otherwise, he should not be posted. So this problem is there. The union has to take care of this. These are all the ruling position. You have to take care of this. And another question, whether the GDS working under the control of a postmaster, not working up to the mark of the head postmaster, can be transferred to some other place, to whom he should be reported by the PM and who can transfer him. Actually, so far the transfer of GDS, it can be done only as a next resort to the disciplinary action. It cannot be done as if we are liking. In case if the GDS is not cooperating, not working something, if you are having, you can make a report only to the next authority, your divisional head, and thereafter if he comes under the, because he is a head postmaster, you are saying, you have to report to the your divisional head only. If your divisional head, he can inquire the issue, and thereafter only he can decide whether he can be transferred or whether he can be retained or something else. You cannot transfer immediately or without any prima facie case, without proper establishment of the charges. No GDS can be transferred from one post to another post. This is as per the existing provision under the GDS Conduct and Engagement Rules 2021. Next, can a postal assistant who has been working as a system administrator for more than 10 years, then work as a LGPA and work as SA again? Comrades, I have already explained. Tenure is very much applicable for the system administrator post. System administrator post is also a sensitive post. Nobody can be permitted more than 3 years in any post under whatever be the exigencies. System administrator, he cannot continue for more than 10 years. When the system administrator post is under the PA cadre, no LG official can be posted to the post. LG should be posted only to the identified LG post only and not in any other post. So this procedure is totally wrong. It should be challenged. Can a person has worked sensitive for more than 3 years to work again? No, he should not be. He should not be. He cannot work again. What are all the sensitive posts? Almost all the posts have been identified. All the postmaster posts, system administrative posts, many posts in the divisional office, market, many posts have been identified under the, except PA post, all other posts have been identified in the as per the rules, which are all very much available in the venture and also Vidiyarivu Kalanjiyam in Tamil. You can very well go through it. Almost 70% of the posts have been identified as the sensitive post in the departmental post. Next, one who has been working as PA, LG PA for over 20 years in the same building, head post office. How it could be? How it could be? If he is promoted to LG cadre, at least he can remain. There is some reasoning thereafter. But he is continuing, it is very bad. But divisional office and head post office, I have told you, this is happening. In such cases, definitely it should be challenged properly by our officials, by the aggrieved official as well as the union to modify that things, which is definitely it is in practice in many places that is not correct. It will create the vested interest. He is currently working at a distance of 1 kilometer. Do the PA, no station tenure. Station tenure is not there. It is only a post tenure only. If he is posted outside the building, even in a single-headed officers or some other thing, it is all right. But if he is on HG2 official, he should not be posted to a single-headed officers because that is only LG status only. He should not be posted a lesser status office also. That we have to take care. We can have a detailed discussion about the tenure, posting, Rule 38, LR, everything in one live session. We can have one separate live session exclusively for this purpose. LGPA senior head space than him. Okay. Since on LG, I will not forego TATP. Can I give junior most LGPA senior? The explanation. Actually, the question of foregoing TATP does not arise. If you are completing the tenure and you are posted to any post, even at your willingness, you are entitled for the grant of TADA. You are entitled. As per the rule, you are entitled for the grant of TADA, even though the posting is made as per your request. That question does not arise. Rotational transfer guidelines are not following properly. Employees are feeling harassed due to enforced 1 year extension at unwanted SO, despite the fact that they have demanded for transfer on personal cost, but remark has been given on the transfer list as own cost on cost falsely. I am telling you, even on own request, if he completed the tenure, he is eligible for TADA. You ask him to prepare the TA bill. If it is rejected, go to the circle union. Definitely they will take. Yeah, I think this is a case from Tamil Nadu. Definitely Tamil Nadu Circle Secretary will take the case and definitely he will pursue. So he is eligible for the TADA as per the existing rules. A PA from Kandwa, MP, is asking a question. How to counter this favoritism and corruption? In many places, corruption and favoritism is there. Acha, this question also asked by him only, not Tamil Nadu. It is from MP only. The earlier question also, it came from one PA Kandwa. Very good. Actually, this kind of favoritism is, and also nepotism. Nepotism, favoritism, all isms are there in case of transfer. The corruption is also there. But definitely, if the union attempts, it can curb the corruptions. it has to take the determination to curb the correction. There are CBC guidelines are there. In the CBC guidelines, there are many guidelines how to, in case if you want to book your divisional head, there are many methods are there. Kindly go through our YouTube channel, in which I made a separate post in English, how to challenge the corrupt officers. Please go through this. You can get some clue and with make use of it, and you can definitely win over your demand. Comrade Chiranjeevi from Beddapalli, Telangana. I have not mentioned the names of my Tamil Nadu comrades because I want to encourage the comrades from outside. They have to put more questions to me so that the benefit will be spread over to everybody. Tamil Nadu comrades also, we are very frequently we are interacting with the live program. So that's why I am mentioning the names of other circle comrades so that other people can also be motivated and they should also come forward in the next session to ask more questions. Whatever be the doubts in their mind, let them ask. I am not an expert, but at the same time, I am definitely being a unionist. I know certain things which will definitely give you a proper guidance to you in your day-to-day functioning. So you can ask any type of questions. Comrade Chiranjeevi Beddapalli is asking how to calculate the sub-office workload. Comrade, actually, I made a post EST2, how to prepare the EST2 in Tamil. Many of you may not be aware of it. I will definitely translate the same into English and I will publish the entire how to prepare the EST2. There are 2 episodes I made in Tamil, actually, with the illustration, with the forms, everything. The same will be translated into English and we will publish in the yours Kayveeyes YouTube channel at the earliest. I can give you the assurance. And another comrade, in our department, physically challenged Group C employees are not considered for many concession. They are treated like normal employee. The reason is no officer not known the concession of physically challenged. There is a license officer in Chennai for physically challenged. He also do nothing for us. What I have to do at this situation, kindly guide. It is very clear. In 2011 itself, the physically challenged officials have no rotational transfer. They should not be transferred. And the officials who are physically challenged, they should be posted to nearby residents only. There are many concessions are there. We have also discussed about many concessions, what are all available for this. But when the officers are not available and they are treated as a license officer, means it is shameful. It is merely shameful. One thing I can suggest our comrade, please make your representation. If not replied, again make another representation. 3 representation you make. Thereafter, no reply. You please contact me. We will definitely, I will tell you how to deal the situation. Initially, we will give more time. Even thereafter, they are not taking care of your case. We will definitely discuss and we will find out a solution for this case permanently. But as per the rule, they should be given exemption from the rotational transfer. This is there as per this. Next, Comrade G.V. Subbareddy from Kadapa, Andhra Pradesh. How to challenge charges framed under the contributory negligence in respect of passbooks not called from VOs for interest posting. What are all the challenges while defending the same? Is there possibility to defend when more than one official worked 4 members in a sub-office during 1st April to 30th June? If you want to spread over 1 official to 4 official means you are sharing the contributory. That is not the question. As per the latest DO letter from the member P, the contributory negligence cannot be fixed on the flimsy reasons. For the flimsy reason, it should not be fixed. If it really contributed, then only the contributory negligence factor can be applied, otherwise it should not be applied. All these factors are there. So that it has to be dealt very effectively case to case. And what is the role and everything, what is the workload, everything we have to assess, analyze, and thereafter you have to give a very fitting reply. I have made 2 episodes on contributory negligences case that you have to take care. And similarly, the current, after the modernization, the calling of PBs for entry of interest, after the now CFC, actually they can see after the CBS, anybody can take withdrawal from any other places. It is not necessary that he should take the withdrawal at this place only. This issue also already taken by the central headquarters, and also I know Tamil Nadu Circle Union has also rightly taken up. This practice has to be desisted. This should be dropped. Why? Because this is becoming obsolete after the introduction of the CBS in the postal savings bank. So this is also there. In the meantime, if any such situation arises, definitely it has to be dealt very carefully and based on so many orders about the contributory negligence, because under the contributory negligence, if an official is directly responsible, then only he can be proceeded under the contributory factor. If he is not directly responsible, he cannot be proceeded. Many orders are there. You have to take care of everything. Next, when a curfew or 144 imposes in the town, city, is from Vinay Kumar from Patiala, Punjab. When a curfew or 144 imposed in the town, district magistrate passed the order to stay in your home or leave your office. Or we employees should wait for the orders from our postal authorities to leave the office, or we should follow the DM orders. If such situation, it is abiding to everyone, abiding to all the citizens residing in the same place. If they order you should remain in the office, you should remain. If you go home, you have to go home. No need for any permission. Even during the curfew or 144, promulgation of 144, if an official did not join duty, he should be treated as a special casualty only. Orders are very clear. It is not necessary that he should wait for the orders from the divisional head and thereafter only he can go like this. Because when he has to leave, means he has to leave because of the imposition of curfew or 144. He cannot remain in the office. He has to close and he has to rush, and for which no formal permission is required. If anything comes, it will be dealt by the union very firmly. Number one. Is divisional secretary, if divisional secretary, divisional president, divisional treasurer are exempted from station tenure? If yes, how many times? They are not exempted from station tenure. The immunity transfer is granted to the divisional secretary or divisional financial secretary. It is not applicable to the divisional president. Divisional secretary and also the divisional treasurer, they can apply for the immunity transfer and they can remain for 2 years. After 2 years, they can continue in the same post or same station under the goodwill of the administration and the union. So it is not compulsory or it is not mandatory to keep all the officials in the headquarters. This is as per the rule. But in general, wherever such cases arises, the divisional secretaries are being rotated within the same station only and they are not being posted outside the station. This practice is in vogue in almost all the divisions. If it is not there, you can definitely fight through the circle union and you will definitely get the justice. Can an employee change his salary account from POSB to any other private bank like HDFC, ICICI, IDFC? No, it is not possible. Earlier, they want to have the post office salary account with the SBI. That has been totally rejected by the union, and thereafter it has not been implemented properly. When we are having our postal savings bank, what is the need of it? Even in the recent days, the IBB is asking, it is your bank, and they have given some concession for the postal employees also, even though they have not made it compulsorily for the IBB also. And when we are having our own postal savings bank in which we are working, and we can take any money at any time, and we cannot also not seeking such a things. But as per the existing provision, no such concession has been extended to transfer the salary account to any private banks. On how many seats an individual employee can be ordered to work in a day by his officer. Actually, one official has to work in one branch only. How many branch he can order? If he ordered to work in the afternoon in another branch, let him make in the order book. If it is a regular feature, thereafter you can let him represent to SP, let him represent to DPS. He cannot be ordered continuously. You do this work, and after 2 hours you do this work. Nobody can be ordered like this. He can be allotted a branch. It should be mentioned in the nominal role. In the nominal role, they cannot mention from 9 to 10 this branch, 10 to 11 this branch, 11 to 12 this branch. No, it cannot be made. They have to make one branch or two branch only. They cannot be hourly basis. They cannot be rotated. So generally, it should be one time or two times, not more than that. Is there a rule in our postal manual to recover the financial fraud amount from the subsidiary offender? Yes, contributory negligence is there, and also in the penalties, Rule 11 penalties in the CCA rules, the recovery from pay is also there. Even recovery from pay can also be ordered along with some other punishment also prescribed in the Rule 11 of the CCA rules. So far the recovery is concerned, please go through the contributory negligence episode. 2 episodes I made exclusively for 3 episodes, sorry. 3 episodes I made exclusively for this. Kindly go through it. You will definitely get a light, and you can come out from the issue. If need be, you can send a WhatsApp message. Definitely I will respond to you, and I will guide you also, Kabri. Thereafter, can any charge sheet should be issued without explanation or judiciary inquiry? Judiciary inquiry is not required because ours is a non-judicial only, quasi-judicial only. Judicial means, and there is a difference between the judicial and non-judicial, quasi-judicial. Judicial means for any prescribed offense, a prescribed punishment is there. For this is jail for 6 months, this is for 1 year, like this. But quasi-judicial power, no prescribed punishment. Any punishment can be awarded. Even for a same case, one person can be let off with censure, another person can be given punishment of 3 years increment, cut also. This is possible. This is called quasi-judicial. So far the charge sheet can be issued for which there is no necessary for judiciary sanction, number one. Number two, even without calling for explanation also, they can issue a charge sheet. But in general, there should be a prima facie. Only if a prima facie case is there, the charge sheet can be given. Explanation, sometimes it need not be insisted. Even without getting the explanation, they can issue a charge sheet. The provision is there. But they cannot issue any major penalty proceedings without calling for the explanation or report. Only on the minor penalty proceeding, they can proceed like this. If an employee died in road accident while performing his official duty, like mail motor or division lead official driver, is nominee eligible for special death? Yes. The double the gratuity, they are eligible. They can get the amount. Definitely, they are eligible for it. What is the difference between intimation and permission from department? Intimation means you are giving the, suppose if you are holding dharna in front of your head post office. You can simply give intimation to him, that is sufficient. We are going to hold dharna in front of the head post office. This is to inform you. This is only as a intimation. That is called intimation. But suppose if you are holding a meeting inside the office, you have to get the permission. You have to get the permission as per the rules. So that is permission. Intimation is just intimation. Permission means you have to get the permission from the department and thereafter you have to proceed. Suppose if you want to go to foreign, you have to get permission from the department. Some procedures are permission and intimation is entirely different. When we should intimate, when we should take permission. I have just made an example. These are all, many examples are there. Intimation means, suppose if you are buying some movable property, you can simply intimate that is sufficient. But when you are purchasing something, also like car or something, you have to buy some building or something, or you have to sell your plot or something, you have to get the prior permission. So intimation and permission are two different. And even in the rules, they are segregating. Intimation is sufficient, permission is required, like this. Everywhere it is very clearly mentioned in the rules. When, especially in station leave or station leave, when you are leaving the station, when you are putting in the SR1 form, that itself sufficient, no need for any permission. But when you are purchasing a new house, you have to get the prior permission. There is a distinction between intimation and thing. Very good, Comrade Vinay Kumar. I really appreciate you. Such type of questions I require. Very good. All your 8 questions are very proper, and this will enlighten to many comrades. Very good. Good host Vijay Kumar. Vinay Kumar, sorry. Good host Vinay Kumar Patiala from Punjab Circle. Next, another comrade. Can a postal assistant personally file RTI to DOP? Yes. Any official, any information which should be produced before the parliament, that can be claimed by any individual. Any individual. So you can definitely ask any information under the RTA. Even the file noting you can ask. Even the file noting you can ask. If any even any of your representation is delayed, you can seek those information also under the RTI. On behalf of divisional union, an officer can file RTA to DOP. On behalf of union, you cannot claim. Actually, RTA is permissible only to individual. Suppose if your divisional secretary, he can mention his name and thereafter division secretary, like this, it is his address. It is granted. But if he is asking divisional secretary only, means it will not be replied. Union cannot seek information under the RTA, but the individual can ask. So accordingly, the divisional secretary, in the capacity of his individual only, he can ask. Otherwise, he will not be permitted. This is as per the existing provision. Another comrade. How many permissions and how many hours allowed per month? Comrade, permissions and hours, there is no prescription in the rules. No such prescription. Permission mean it can be granted under the, under the discretionary power of the division, office head only. Suppose if you are working under the head post office, if you are having some urgent work, if you are asking, he can grant permission, but no prescribed hours or nothing else is there. But you cannot avail half-day permission. There is no such provision. Only in a month, 3 times, if you are attending office late, it can be condoned by the head of the office. That too within half an hour. If you are coming late for half an hour on 3 occasions, it can be condoned. If thereafter also, if you are coming late, your leave application will be obtained. CL application will be obtained. If not, EL application will be obtained, and thereafter you will be sent back on the same day. This is the provision. But habitual late attendance means it is a subject matter of the disciplinary proceedings. So this is the provision only. If late without information to superior, how many such permission allowed? Three times only. That is also under the discretion of the postmaster. It cannot be asked as a matter of right. State government, such provisions are there to allow converting late attendance to permission, even if it is not intimated one or two. The same is available in our department also. But you can, when you are a counter PA, if you are coming half an hour late on 3 occasions per month, means it will definitely invite the public criticism, and also it will be a subject matter definitely. So it will not be. So you cannot compare with the state government employees with the central government employees. There are certain facilities we are enjoying which the state government employees are not getting. So you don't compare with them. But this is a provision. Up to 3 occasions per month, it can be condoned. Late attendance can be condoned by the head of the office. That is a provision. Another comrade from Medak, Telangana, Om Prakash. Why account opening target is going on? We are not a regular bank, or our primary work is mails under the essential service. How many years it will? Comrade, that day has gone. They are not bothering about mails today. Now business only. The department is now moving, not service before self, everything, the motto has gone. Now business oriented. Do you know that our Department of Post is going to work under the IBB corporation? Very shortly, it is going to come. Within 5 years, you are going to work under the control of the IBBB, not comes under the control of the Department of Post. It is going to happen. Everywhere business. As per the TSR Subramaniam Committee report, after the formation of 5 corporations, and post office is going to serve for the 5 corporation on commission basis, and whatever be the commission, that will be paid as a salary. If there is any deficiency, the amount should be made good from the government exchequer. So naturally, you have to do the business, otherwise you will not get amount for your salary, or otherwise you have to depend upon the central government for your salary and other things. The day has changed. You have to see how changes are being taken place very rapidly in the Department of Post. This is the provision. So it is a problem. It is a phenomena that our postal services is going to be corporatized. What was happened to BSNL, it may happen to the Department of Post after 5 or 10 years also. We don't know. Why our postal department software designed for HOs and multi-handed SOs? Here single-handed officers are not. It is actually some software we have subsequently purchased, and we are making so many pages, and thereafter it is. Now we are giving to Infosys and others, and they are looking after all these things. The SUPM is struggling due to the mal software and also non-availability of NSP2, and many places even NSP1 is not working. It is not, the connectivity is not sufficient under the, what we can say, 4G, now 5G is there, 5th generation, now 4G, and it is not sufficient also. There is a lot of problems we are facing in the Finacle, and also even the MACP also, and CFC, even RICT, a lot of problems. BPMs are crying like anything. It is there actually. All these items have already taken up by the union, and they are also processing very seriously and sincerely with the department. Let us hope something good will come very shortly. Why administrative staff have Saturday holiday? Why not operative staff? This is a basic demand. We are demanding 5 days week for the postal employees. Why? Because when we are sitting before the computer for 8 hours continuously, naturally more stress comes. In foreign countries, they are having holidays, 3 days holidays per week, because due to strain, they could not work. But post office, we are working for 6 days continuously for 8 hours. A very big problem. 5 days weeks in the postal is one of the demand we place in the strike demand, and the union is seriously pursuing, and there should be no compromise on this issue. We should pursue further also. Is SPM administrative staff or operative staff? He is operative staff only. He is not the administrative staff. He is operative staff for all purposes. If operative, why to handle BO, BPM and other stuff? No, they are also part and parcel of operating only. These are all a part of operating only. Administration is something different, and these are all the functioning. Within the functioning, these are all the methods already evolved, and we are working on the very same line only. Comrade Raghu Prasad from Kolar, Karnataka. Whether LIG is PA or supervisory post. LIG is a supervisory post, but for counting of LR and other areas, it is treated as a PA only, but it is a supervisory post. LIG is a supervisory post. Whether LIG official can be posted to any branch in the office or only to the designated post. They should be posted only to the designated post only. They should not be posted any other post other than the identified one. Whether the LIG official can be sent on deputation. No, they should not be sent on deputation. LIG official should not be sent on deputation. No order is available that they can also be deputed to some other officers. Whether LIG official posted at HO can be interchanged by the head postmaster. No, he should not be. They should be identified. If he is posted as a APM RD or APM sub-accounts, he should work there only. Any change of post, that because after completion of tenure, he has to go out from the branch. He can be shifted to some other branch in the same head post office also. So it is the lookout of the divisional head. It is not the lookout of the head postmaster. He cannot change it. Whether LIG official posted at HO or BKSOs can be given posting by DO. Oh, no. If no LIG post, they should not be posted. If LIG post is available at DO, and people are willing, they can be considered for the posting and they can be posted. Otherwise, they cannot be posted. So this is the provision as so far this question is concerned. Is it mandatory to post such official to that particular branch only? Can be changed? No, they should be posted only in the LIG post only. They cannot be posted as a PF on any account. One LIG official on getting promotion is transferred to some other division. This official accept the promotion. Next year in the LIG list, there will be vacancy in the home division. Whether the official who is already accepted the promotion and posted to other division has any priority in going back to the home division. No priority will be given to home division. He has to apply for the transfer request has to be registered, and he will get the precedence. He will get the preference over the request given by the official only. So there is no preference of home division, other thing. After becoming LIG, it is a circle cadre, and thereafter he can be posted anywhere. And the circle is the home circle only, and no division he can claim thereafter. Sir, I have asked more number of doubt. If time permits, please answer, sir. I have answered all your questions. Even anything left out, don't bother. You can put for the next week also. Next Sunday, we are going to have the session at 12 o'clock. You can ask other doubts also. Definitely, I will come to you. Definitely, I will come to you. Raghu Prasad, definitely. And Karimnagar, Telangana, GDS to PA surplus. Why not given? In earlier method, the selection of eligible GDS to PA should be made by circle level as per directorate order. Allegation of successful candidate. A common merit list for the whole circle should be prepared for the set purpose. Actually, as per the revised rules, cadre management has been introduced for the PASA cadre. As per the cadre management, year after, the merit list will be prepared at circle level only. After the selection, they will allot the officials to the concerned divisions only. But the selection will be made as per at circle level only. Even the reservation also, it should be perused at circle level only, not at the division level. Okay, this is very clear. There is a big problem actually. Suppose earlier, the division wise, actually, if the selection of the postal assistant, is pertaining to division. So if the postman or MTS not qualified, thereafter even in the second list also, surplus list also, if they are not coming, then those vacancies were thrown open for the GDS. Now, because it is a circle, selection list, almost all the posts will be filled up by the postman or MTS candidates, and there will be lesser chance for the GDS comrades hereafter. That's why we suggested, after the issuance of the order for the cadre management, we suggested 40% direct recruitment, 40% for the LGOs, and 20% for the GDS in the PA recruitment. That has not been accepted by the department. The department want to introduce 40% promotees and 60% direct recruitment, and they don't want to give any share to the GDS. A very big problem. This has to be challenged by the central headquarters. This has to be challenged by all the postal federations, and that should be modified, and GDS should be given at least 20% of the PA post that should be reserved for the GDS. Otherwise, justice will not be done to this cadre. And another comrade, for the newly promoted GDS to PA official, while issuing confirmation order, is it necessary to verify the conduct and character verification? Yes, it has to be verified. Because now only they are becoming the departmental employees. Whatever the certificate they have given for the GDS, that is separate, and they have to give you a fresh certificate, and that will definitely be verified on appointment. It is a regular appointment under the government service. One official joined the LG post and reverted to PA cadre at his own request by mentioning that he will not claim any promotion. He cannot say, I will not claim any promotion. How can he say? After 1 year, he is eligible. If he don't want further, he can decline. But because of the reversion, he cannot say that I am permanently not eligible like this. He cannot say. He can get back after 1 year. An appeal against APR grading was rejected by RO. Is there any provision for second appeal at CO level? Actually, as per the recent orders issued in 2022, 21 last December, year after, application of very good benchmark is not required for the grant of MACP. That order has been diluted. What is the procedure applicable for the DPC? The same can be applied for the MACP also. This is the current position. Kindly go through the order. I made an exclusive post on this order. Very important order in English. Kindly go through it. If you go through it, you will get it cleared, and thereafter you can represent. Definitely, you will win over this as per my choice. And one official is in temporary transfer for 2 years. Now she got ruled a transfer and allotted to the same division, and thereafter it is not come. Or if she is getting a same transfer means she can join. That 2 years has gone only temporary transfer, he cannot claim. And subsequently, from Krishna from Bellary, he asked me a question in the WhatsApp, not in the Google form. If you are giving the questions in the Google form, it will be better, even though it came in the WhatsApp. Can a department employee ask statistic report in RTI for the employee's welfare? Yes, you can ask any information. Any departmental employee can ask any statistics, any file noting under the RTI, and it can be used for the benefit of the employees. RTI is the best tool that should be used properly by our comrades. This I am repeatedly saying. And I have made about 3 to 4 episodes about the RTI also. Kindly go through it. I will give some more information, additional information also, if required, in the days to come. Because today is the beginning only. It is not the end. Today is the beginning only. We are going to interact almost my wish. Every week we have to interact. That is my wish. If possible, if you permit, if you are cooperating, if more number of people joining the live session, definitely it will be an encouraging point for me, and I will definitely work even 7 into 24 hours. I have no problem. So I am ready for it. So it is you to decide. That we will definitely discuss. And details about the income tax, one comrade asked, and also NPS withdrawal. NPS withdrawal, I have already made a post in the YouTube channel. Kindly go through it. So far the income tax is concerned, I will definitely make a separate episode in the income tax, or we will discuss like a live channel. Comrade from Roorkela, Gulshan Kumar from Odisha, Roorkela, whether any official can be extended after retirement at 60 years at the age, either through department request or order, or own willingness to continue service. How long? No such permission is available for the Group C employees, even including the Group B. Only at the Group A office, they will be appointed as a consultant and fixed relevant, something else. And it is not permissible for any Group B, Group C, and Group D employees. It is not permissible. No such provision is there. They asked about the disability pension. One comrade asked about the disability pension. The disability pension is applicable only to those recruited prior to 31/12/2003 only. Under the NPS, no disability pension is permissible as per the existing rules. Another one comrade asked about what is the category of XYZ cities. XYZ cities means that is 2015 based on the population. 2011 population, they categorized what are all the cities comes under the X, Y, Z. Based on this, HRA is determined. X, Y, Z cities is very much available in the HRA order. You can go through the venture. You can go through the Vidyari Vikalajayam. These what are all the X, Y, Z cities. It is very much available. So you can very well see it. And finally, comrade from Srikakulam, Ganapati, he asked about the GDS substitute arrangement. Actually, the Department of Post has issued orders on 11/2/2022 restricting the appointment of substitutes for any short-term or long-term arrangements. Even 45 days, less than 45 days, it should be combination of duty. Otherwise, no substitute should be engaged like this. They issued a very stringent order. That order could not be implemented in many places, and actually it is not implemented. But unfortunately, in Srikakulam division, as per the note sent by our comrade, it is still implemented. It is still being implemented in this division. But thereafter, the department issued clarification on 21/3/2022 that substitute can be posted to any place other than the single branch post offices where two people are working. Even in such BOs, if the workload is more, the substitute can be engaged. 21/3/2022 orders is very clear, and accordingly, there is no need for any doubts, and substitute can be engaged for any GDS arrangement. No such problem, and you need not worry about it. If not, you can immediately take up the case either with the Pandarangarav or with Comrade Sridhar Babu, your circuit secretary. They will definitely reply to you. And these are all the questions today I received from all of you. The rest of the questions, those comrades who have responded after 4 o'clock today, that I will come to these questions to next Sunday. You can use the same form. In the same form, you can post all your questions, whatever be the doubts. Don't hesitate. We need not hesitate. It is a study forum only. Yours Kayveeyes is a study forum only. I am running this channel not for any other purpose. Only purpose that I want to educate, impart knowledge to my fellow comrades. Knowledge is the weapon. Knowledge is definitely, it is a savior of all of you. That's why I am saying. And some comrades have asked some questions in the chat. So I want to reply to their chats. Number one comrade has asked about the maternity leave prior to the appointment. I got two child, a twin born, two child. For the third child, shall I be eligible for the maternity leave? It is not eligible. When you are having two surviving children, you are not eligible. Suppose first one child and thereafter it is a twin child, definitely you are eligible. But you are not eligible to maternity leave, and also when you are not eligible for the maternity leave, your husband is also not eligible for the paternity leave. This is the provision. Number 2, please describe the LTC and IT details. The LTC, I will make a episode, very detailed episode, very shortly, and I will exhibit in our YouTube channel, yours Kayveeyes YouTube channel in English. When my motivational videos are good evening, can we engage EDS as officiating? Definitely you can engage EDS. You can engage EDS as officiating MTS for the Sundays and holidays. You can definitely engage them also. Who is the estate officer for head post office? What is the question of estate officer? I don't know. I don't think, Asiba, what you are saying, I could not understand. Estate officer, where it comes, I don't know. Okay. Sir, how to know the exact vacancies under our department? You can call under the RTI. You can seek all the information under the RTI. Definitely. Whether LIG officials reverted to PA can claim protection of pay. No, it will not be granted. When you are seeking reversion, your pay will be refixed. While you are working in a higher post, that period will be taken as a service in a lower post and your increment will be made. Sorry, every week it is a really gift for us. If you are cooperating, I am ready to do it. I am willing to do it. I want to do it. I like more comrades in the postal department should come with more energy and with more knowledge. If you are coming with more knowledge, it will be better for the trade union. And I am very confident that you will also definitely rise up to the occasion as per my wish. And with this, I want to conclude. What is this? In respect of Rule 38, if one member of NFPE transferred to other division where there is no existence of NFPE, then will be subscription to be deducted here. Let him be the NFPE. Let him be a sole member. Let him be a sole member. No problem. You can create. After he joined there, he can develop the union there. He can definitely definite the union. Actually, I am requesting all of you, please send your feedback either to my WhatsApp channel or in the YouTube channel. If you are sending your feedback to the YouTube channel, the others who are not attending today's program, they will also understand how we are working, how we are, devoting our time for the betterment of our comrades. This is my fervent request to all of you. Please subscribe to yours Kayveeyes new YouTube channel. Unbudden Kayveeyes channel, we are already having with 9,000 subscribers. We are excellently running this channel also. And from 5th onwards, we are going to post English episodes, definitely one after another. And Vetrivel, I will definitely discuss about the LRPA and other concept in the next episode. Let us conclude this with this. Leave reserve and everything. I am going to leave reserve, Rule 38, and also the rotational transfer. All the staff matter related, I will make on separate live program next very shortly. Very shortly, I will make it. Kindly cooperate because time is going up, and I am requesting all of you comrades. You can motivate me by increasing more subscribers. When you are seeing and thereafter if you are keeping quiet, naturally our channel will not develop. I want that it should be penetrated even right from the outsider to the head postmasters. It is for them only actually. So for the penetration of the channel, you have to share it. You have to say your friends to subscribe, and also you can send their WhatsApp number also so that I can also send the link to them so that I am making all the way for the improvement of this channel. With this, I am concluding today's live program. Thank you very much, comrade. Thank you very much. Once again, I am recording my sincere thanks to all of you. Thank you very much. Meet again. Yours, Kayveeyes.